Alright, and we're off on this beautiful, rainy, dreary day. So, gonna go to the place where there's a lot of sun, a lot of humidity, and a lot of heat. And, hopefully a lot of cool people. That was how it was last time I went, so yeah, and I'm hand-holding a GoPro session, so I'm sure this footage is shaky as all hell. So, let's go, shall we? I made it to the airport at least. Now it's time to find my flight and all that. I found some parking. It's daily though, so I'm gonna owe like 60 bucks by the end of the day or by the end of the evening. By the end of the trip, which is like a week-long trip. Because it's like $12 an hour or something like that. So yeah, it's gonna cost a pretty penny. And I'm going a direction. Not sure which direction. I might have taken the wrong direction. I did take the wrong direction. Elevator's over there. Alright, we're going to do that though. One other thing of note, that was probably the most nerve-wracking drive I have ever had, even more nerve-wracking than my drive to Canada, solely because of the fact that this was pretty much what I saw most of the time. This is the lightest that the rain's been the entire time I've been driving. This has been about all I could see the entire time I've been driving. So yeah, I had a little bit of not too bad, and then I had a lot of really bad for weather, so yeah, that was fun. I'm not looking forward to the drive home. Well, unless it's clear. If it's clear, then I'm really looking forward to the drive home, but that's not the important thing right now. The important thing is the fact that we're going to Texas where it's going to be sunny, it's going to be hot and humid, and I wore pants, which is probably going to be a mistake, but who really cares? It's going to be fun, and I'm excited. Elevator all to myself.
Going down.
Yes, going down to level 2. Alright. Our adventure begins. Technically it began way earlier, but it begins now. The travel part, the long travel part of the flight. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still very tired, so let's get a shuttle and go. There goes the shuttle. Well, I was hoping I didn't have to wait long, but I literally came out of the door and the shuttle door was closing, so that's something. And it's stopping over there. So now we wait for the next one. Because I was not fast enough, because I'm talking to the camera.
Okay, I was like, that's
No, you're fine.
I'm sorry, I'm like standing in the way. I haven't flown in a long time. And every time I do, I'm never alone, so I never like pay attention to stuff. It's like all game and stuff, like these camera things here.
So that was probably the most painless TSA screening I've ever had. That was pretty cool. I forgot to take my laptop out, so he got me for the laptop, and then he was wondering if I have business cards in there. He's like, "You got cards in here, sir?" It's like, "Yes, I do. I got business cards." And check the box. Said, "Feel free to take one if you wanted." He declined, but it was still kind of funny. I got a kick out of the fact that he was like, "You got business cards?" I offered him a business card. So, oh, whoa. I love coming here. I used to be a really big airplane nut. I still am a big airplane nut, but not new airplanes, mostly old stuff like that. So, it's cool. I love coming to airports.
Carry on and one personal item.
fancy hotel, way fancier than I had expected. I am staying on floor 10, which is kind of nuts, all the way up to floor 10. So I'm going to go in, unpack, and hit the town, see if I can find murder of birds, all that fun stuff. So let's be off, shall we? Welcome to Austin. I made it! Alright, so as much as I'd like to lay here, the camera's kind of angled, I'll fix it later. As much as I'd like to lay here and just nap, I have to unpack what I need to unpack, hook myself up to Wi-Fi, I suppose, and go find some people to hang out with. This is a party. So now we go off for an adventure in downtown Austin because we're here. I'm on the top floor of the hotel I'm staying at. It's like almost 100 degrees out, like to the point where it feels hot in the hallways, but I don't care because we're going somewhere. That one opened. Cool. Anyway, I'm super excited because I'm meeting up with a bunch of people. Oh, I actually need to be in the lobby. Great. It's going to stop at 1 and 2. I don't get on elevators a lot, and I don't really get out in public a lot. So, yeah, it'll be a whole different experience actually walking around with a camera in public, meeting up with people, social. How you doing? I just did that. Why can't I go to the lobby? Oh, if this one takes me to the lobby. There we go, seems to work now. Alright, and we're off. I literally got out on the first floor, which I said was the wrong floor, then we got to the right floor. Anyway, next. Alright, so as long as there's no extreme background noise like that, I should be able to have a fairly productive vlog, hopefully. It's very hot out here. I don't know what else to talk about other than the fact that I think I forgot my room number. And there's a lot of noise in downtown. I'm not a big city person, so yeah, this is something else. Let's go find murder of birds, shall we? Got my RTX pass and I got my little first badge because I'm the first member. So that's done. Now I gotta go downstairs and meet back up with Arnold. And he wanted to talk to me. So we're gonna do that. Should be fun. Back down to the noise. So today's been an eventful day so far. I need to find a place to eat. Met up with Arnold, murder of birds. He like ran up and hugged me. Didn't film it because, as I've established earlier, I'm not very good at this. I'm still getting better at it, but yeah. So far it'll be pretty cool. I gotta find a place to eat. Go back to the room and edit. Doesn't feel quite as weird walking around this town talking to a camera as it does walking around my own town talking to a camera, and I guarantee you there's a lot of wind noise. So this will be fun to edit. Something I had not considered until about 5 minutes ago was the fact that sunburn could be an issue unless I'm inside the whole time, which hopefully I will be, but walking around Texas like this right now could be an issue. Could be a big issue, so that's a thing. Didn't think that went through and didn't bring sunscreen. Great. Yeah, so they're not wrong about Austin being weird, but it takes a bit of getting used to once you kind of walk around for a bit and realize nobody's here to actually kill you, then you're fine. Plus, I met up with Arnold, Murder of Birds, and I'm trying to... door key. Oh, that's a heavy door. Met up with him, which was really cool. The only problem is I didn't film it because, as we've determined from earlier, I'm very bad at this. I need to get some water because I can feel dehydrated, and I need to offload all this footage onto my computer, start working on it, and I also need to get something to eat before I collapse. So that's going to be the next thing to do. That's view. Like, look at that. Like, that is such a cool view. I can actually see the place that I stayed last time, which is Hyatt Place. which was super, super, super expensive. But yeah, staying here this time. I can see the pool below me, so I might go to the pool sometime this week. Oh, man. Got my bag. So I'm gonna actually take that apart now and see what's in it. So that's cool. So let's do that actually before I go and offload everything. Let's see what's in the bag. All right, so let's see what I got. Rooster Teeth. Oh, it's killing me after walking around. I think I did like a whole lap of the convention center. All right, so I got the Apollo Gauntlet lanyard with my RTX badge, which I already showed you earlier, and the little first sticker, which I still have not figured out how to peel off. I'll try to do that now. Got it. Ta-da! RTX badge with the first logo on it. What else do you get? A little pamphlet for Extra Life. Come visit the booth. Absolutely will. As well as something for Fortnite. Oh, cool. I can unlock the Vigilante with purchase and this code. Nobody saw that code. Laser Team 2 thing. Cool. RTX Switch sweepstakes thing. I'll have to look more into that. Camp stickers. I gotta start doing more reactions to Camp. 20% off if I redeem in-store at fye.com. It's 20% off the Ruby Volume 4 on Blu-ray. I wish I would have had this earlier because I already got it on Blu-ray. $5 off tickets. CRX-AT, what is this? Oh, Crunchyroll Expo. August 25th to the 27th. I would go, where is it? Where is this at? Santa Clara, nope, can't do that. I'd love to normally, but can't do that. A gigantic Laser Team 2 poster thingy. And the RTX book, which I've already got my schedule kind of sorted for this stuff, so I'll have to look and see what else there is. But yeah, that's actually really awesome. I'm really hoping to meet up with a bunch of people, so should be cool.
Hello, everybody.
Just started.
Oh, hi, everybody. Now,
so I did remember to record him now, and it's midnight.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
It's been a very long day.
Waiting hours in line for passes, going out to eat, going to panel. Well, I went to day 5.
Yeah, you went to day 5.
Yeah,
I took a nap.
Yeah, so everything's been great. Tomorrow's RTX official day 1 of RTX.
Which is going to be super.
Looking forward to Ruby panel. What are you going to?
I'm going to Ruby panel, and then the rest is kind of just extras. I'm going to be around on the show floor. I'll probably pick one place to stay, probably around lunchtime. Well, no, lunchtime would be the Ruby
whenever
panel.
You can eat.
Yeah, pretty much whenever I can eat. So I guess
I grab snacks. It's good to grab snacks.
That's
Good to grab snacks and waters, because then if you can't, if you don't want to leave for something, like last year, I was like, I gotta grab snacks because sometimes you honestly forget to eat.
Right.
So I just have a bunch of snacks that I have
That was
in
me
my
today.
bag.
I was starving. I got up after my nap and was like, I need food or I'm going to collapse. But yeah, so I got that. So probably after the Ruby panel, I'll probably pick one place on the show floor and stay there and put it out on Twitter. So keep an eye on Twitter.
Yeah.
If this even goes up by the time I'm up tomorrow. But yeah, I did remember to film him afterwards. So
yeah. It's been great. I love his videos. I've been watching his videos since Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
It's my favorite anime of all time. I'm gonna be wearing my Gon and Killua shirt tomorrow. So
I'm going to be wearing Attack on Remnant shirt.
Yep. That was pretty cool.
That's
like
awesome.
the Attack on Titan cross Ruby.
Yeah,
That's pretty dope.
But,
yeah, it's
I've
been great.
watching
It's been
his stuff
fun.
for a while
Tomorrow.
too, so.
Tomorrow's we're getting into the thick of it, which is gonna be fun.
It'll be great.
And the exhibit hall. Exhibit hall's early.
Yes.
So I gotta buy all my merch before the horde shows up.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to see if they have any classic console stuff there, because I can always add more to my collection. But,
yeah, that's great.
Yeah, so cool. We'll
but
see
for those
guys
of you,
there.
come to RTX someday. It's awesome. It's definitely worth it. You can meet me. You can meet him. You can hang out with all the other people in the community. It's one big old happy family. We were just chatting for hours.
I was telling him I'm not very social, and I'm just talking with everybody.
Which is why I said initially, it's very hard to believe. You got me fooled, because once you just socialize and you just forget about all of the hesitation of whatever it is that you deal with.
Before you walked up, the guys who ended up following us around, we were talking to. I walked up and I just said, "Hi, I'm Garrett." That was it.
Or even before, like when we were in the taco place, like I went and did my own thing. I was like, let me go check on these guys, and I turn around and you guys are just
talking. Yeah, it's a great place. So if you guys get a chance at any point, come to RTX. I came way back in 2012, and this is my second time here. Many years later, this is your
second. Last year was my first time. I did 5 vlogs on my channel expressing like everything, the concert, the VIP.
I had like the 20-minute video or something.
I did an hour, like one of the days, like which was like the full RTX experience was over an hour long, and it showed off everything. It showed off the signings, it showed off the panels, it showed off the concert, everything. And it was my first time, so it's like it was my first RTX too.
You went whole hog on it.
Yeah,
Holy cow.
it was the first time for a lot of things. So definitely be sure to check it out if you ever get the chance. And
yeah, definitely. Well, my arm's going to sleep, so
yeah, I'm tired too.
Probably going to go to sleep in a minute too. So, but yeah, I'm going to be putting these up for the rest of the week, or at least trying to. So thanks, guys.
All right, take care.
Take care.